I'm Lulu and welcome to Lulu's Way. I'm glad you're here. I have arrived. I'm on the Texas beaches. I am so excited. I have arrived. I have been on the road for 2 weeks. So I spent 2 weeks coming from Massachusetts to Texas. I could have done it in 1 week. I could have done it in 5 days. But I did it in 2 weeks. And I enjoyed every minute of it. I just did the slow roll. I call it the slow roll. I just met a lot of wonderful people along the way. I stayed at some pretty parks. I had some nice company along the way. Just absolute perfection, the road trip down here. I just loved it. But I also love that I got here. As much as I love that road trip, I love that tomorrow I got nowhere to go. I don't have to figure out how many miles I'm going to do and where I'm going to sleep. Even though none of that is any trouble, there's just something really nice about just going to get settled into this area. This area is lovely. I will tell you more about it as I spend the next 6 weeks here. I'll tell you all about the beaches. I've been here for about 4 hours. My first impression is it's better than I expected. You know, free beach camping, like right now where we are, we can stay here for 2 weeks for free. So you know that the old saying, you get what you pay for? I guess my expectations were reasonable, but I am pleasantly surprised. It's very lovely. So Luann, who is my friend from Arizona, last fall at this time, her and I did a trip, a 6-week trip, all through Arizona. We had a wonderful time. It was about 6 weeks. And all the videos, just scroll back 1 year ago into my videos, go back 1 year, and you'll see probably more than a dozen videos on my trip to Arizona with my friend Luann. She's a hoot. So she arrived yesterday, so she picked this spot, and she didn't quite settle into it yet. She wanted us to show up and see what we thought of it before we completely settled into it. But so I arrived and Laura arrived. We both arrived today. Renee will be here tomorrow. So Laura, Renee, myself, and Luann, the 4 of us, are going to spend the next 6 weeks together on all different beaches along the Texas coast. I'm looking so forward to spending this time with them. A lot of people have been asking me where I am. They want to come. What I say to that is that I love meeting up with people, and I am going to reserve 1 week out of these 6 weeks for just that. The other 5 weeks is going to be just the 4 of us. We're just going to create our own little neighborhood and just share our own private moments together. So we're really looking forward to spending these 6 weeks together. So I am reserving 1 week out of these 6 weeks that I'm going to open it up. I'll tell you where I am, and you'll join us because we're sure to have a whole heck of a lot of fun. You can count on that. So my plan is that by mid-October, I will have chosen a beach that I think would be best for a meetup. Now, I don't know whether 10 people are going to show up or 110. I have no idea. And we'll just be together and have a heck of a lot of fun. So I'm planning on early November. So early November will be a week. Likely it will be the first week in November. It might be the second. I'm not really sure. It might be somewhere in those first couple of weeks in November. I'm going to pick 1 week. I'm going to make a video to let you know how to get the details, and the more the merrier. All of us can't wait for it. So plan for it. Come for a week. Come for a day. Come for 3 nights. If you work during the day, come on the weekend. You know, if it's just there's not going to be any registration. I'm not going to know who's coming, or how many are coming. I'm going to know nothing. It'll just be like a surprise party. I'm looking so forward to it. So yesterday we were in Lufkin, Texas, and we spent the day at a park, and then we went to Cracker Barrel. And as I was shutting down, I got an email from a woman that said, I'm thinking that you're probably coming through Texas sometime soon, and I'm wondering if you're going to be coming through Lufkin, because I live in Lufkin and I would love to meet up with you. And I thought, I'm in Lufkin. Okay, Texas is massive. It's a massive state, and I'm in Lufkin. So I was like, I've got to meet this woman. So I told her, I said, the next morning I am going back to this park. I gave her the name of the park, and of course she knows the park because she's from Lufkin. She knows that park. And I was going there to have my exercise session with Sasha, my personal trainer. So I told her I'll be training from 11:30 to 12:30, and then at 12:30 I'll be having my lunch, and then after lunch I'm hitting the road because I wanted to make some headway. So she came right at 12:30, and her name is Dee, and she was a delightful woman, and she brought me the nicest gift, and she wrote me the sweetest card, and we just hung out for like a half an hour, and it was just wonderful. Laura was there too, and it was so nice to meet you, Dee. It was really great to meet you. And of course, right before she left, she said to me, by any chance, are we going to dance? I said, of course. And she said, well, good, because I've been practicing. And I just thought, oh, that just makes my heart sing. This is how it went.
Every day I'm dancing, and that's just how it goes. I'm so glad to be here. Another day on this good earth, so blessed. I'm always ready to dance, doing the best that I can. I hope you'll shake it up when I'm around. This old gal's on fire, moving to the groove. Oh, it makes my heart sing, 'cause the attitude is gratitude. I'm always ready to dance, doing the best that I can. I hope you'll shake it up when I'm around. La-di-da-di-da-da. Oh-eh-oh-eh-oh-eh-oh. La-di-da-di-da-da. Oh-eh-oh-eh-oh-eh-oh. La-di-da-di-da. Does this serve me well? Oh-eh-oh-eh-oh-eh-oh. I think it serves me well. La-di-da-di-da. Does it serve you well? Oh-eh-oh-eh-oh-eh-oh. Just do what serves you well. I'm always ready to dance, doing the best that I can. I hope you'll shake it up, love to dance. I hope you'll strut your stuff, dance, dance, dance. I hope we'll shake it up, and bye for now.
And then Sunday we made it to Houston. So we were in Cracker Barrel in Houston. I got an email from somebody that said, if you're in Houston, I'd love to meet you. And me and my friend want to meet you. So I said, I'm a little tight on time, but at 10:30 a.m., I'm going to be at this particular Whole Foods in Houston. I said, I'm going to be there at 10:30 to fill up my cooler because I'm going to be at the beach later on today. So if you want to be at that Whole Foods at 10:30, I'll be there. So she wrote back and she said, I'll be there. My friends come in too. Then, just before I went to sleep, I got another email from another woman, and she said, by any chance, if you're coming through Houston, I'd love to meet you. So I said, well, I'll be at Whole Foods at 10:30 a.m. if you want to show up. So at 10:30 a.m., I had the pleasure of spending time with Maria and Bertha and Bertha's daughter Shirley, and then Sherrie. I was like, this is the best thing. So I did all my grocery shopping. I got everything, put it out in the cooler, and then we found a little spot of shade in front of Whole Foods. They had some tables and chairs outside of Whole Foods. So we sat there and it was in the shade because it was hot. Can I just say right now on this beach, full sun, it like 90 degrees, just this breeze that you can't get hot. You can't feel hot. Plus, we have this like cabana right in front of our vans. There's this great big huge cabana with a picnic table underneath it, and it gives us all the shade we need. So right now I'm in the sun, but it's later. It's like 6 o'clock p.m. It's just gorgeous, and it feels gorgeous. So I was very grateful to meet these ladies today. We just had the nicest chat. Wonderful, wonderful people. Just so enthusiastic and fun, and just good stuff. So, of course we danced right in front of Whole Foods, right in front of the store. We had the music blasted, and there we go.
Every day I'm dancing, and that's just how it goes. I'm so glad to be here. Another day on this good earth, so blessed. I'm always ready to dance, doing the best that I can. I hope you'll shake it up when I'm around. This old gal's on fire, moving to the groove. Oh, it makes my heart sing, 'cause the attitude is gratitude. I'm always ready to dance, doing the best that I can. I hope you'll shake it up when I'm around. La-di-da-di-da-da. Oh, eh, oh, eh, oh, eh, oh. La-di-da-di-da-da. Oh, eh, oh, eh, oh, eh, oh. La-di-da-di-da. Does this serve me well? Oh, eh, oh, eh, oh, eh, oh. I think it serves me well. La-di-da-di-da. Does it serve you well? Oh, eh, oh, eh, oh, eh, oh. Just do what serves you well. I'm always ready to dance, doing the best that I can. I hope you'll shake it up, love to dance. I hope you'll strut your stuff, dance, dance, dance. I hope you'll shake it up, and bye for now.
So, thank you, ladies, for making my morning. It was just lovely. Then I hit the road. I had about 2.5 hours to go from Houston to the beach. I pulled up on the beach, and I was just like, I've arrived. Oh, I'm just so thrilled to be here. So you stay tuned for all the adventures on these beaches for the next 6 weeks. I tell you, I am so glad to be here. I'm so glad to be here. Another day on this good earth, so blessed. Bye for now.